Hello everyone, and welcome to PlayerTwoFirst. I'm Player 2.
And I'm Player 1.
Okay.
Welcome back everyone to episode 5 of our Pokemon HeartGold playthrough. Last time we got all the way through Slowpoke Well, defeated the Team Rocket there, fought our rival, did a whole thing in Ilex Forest, and this time we are going to take on Bugsy. Before you do that, go to the house on the right. We're gonna take on Bugsy and make our way all the way through Ilex Forest.
Charcoal kiln.
And see what's on the other side of this elusive forest. So talk to, not the master. I mean, you're right.
Not the master. I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Fire-type moves will become more powerful when a Pokemon holds that.
So remember when I said don't buy the charcoal in the store? This is why, because you get a free one from this guy just for doing a required minigame anyway. So after you go fight or get those Farfetch'd, make sure you come back to this house, grab that charcoal if you have a fire-type Pokemon or anything with a fire-type attack. Cough, cough, wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, poke, poke. So he's got Hot Head, now he's gonna have a Hot Hand, which is a totally different thing. He's holding charcoal, dude. It's a joke.
It's not on fire.
Fire punch!
Fire punch! But now Ice Punch is gonna get jealous. Because we've got Stab, and now Charcoal, and Ice Punch is there like...
Wait till we get Thunder Punch.
Breathe. Okay.
It's like my birthday.
Dad!
Christmas. My birthday for Christmas. Alright, so heal up and... Welcome back, everyone. So we're gonna make our way, we just healed up, we're gonna make our way down into the gym. This puzzle changed dramatically from the original games. And I personally prefer this because last time there wasn't a puzzle, it was just go in and fight trainers. Whereas this time there's actually like a really cool puzzle in this gym, which I'm super into.
I'm giving Melody the XP share because we're not gonna use her.
Sure. So Hot Head.
Hot Head!
So here's the puzzle. It's one of those, like, every time there's a path, you follow the path. Where does it take you? Kind of puzzles. I don't know if Dan's intent is to battle every trainer or not, or if he's just going to try to see where it takes him and go wherever he goes.
I don't know the answer to that.
Great! That's probably the right answer.
Yeah. Right enough.
It's not the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Derp derp.
So is the option go back?
Yep.
Or go forward? What?
Well, you can't go forward. Go back. You got on the wrong thing.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It's a puzzle.
You're a puzzle. I'm a puzzle.
Are you puzzled?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
This one. It's not this one.
It's not that one.
It's this one.
It is that one.
Ha ha ha!
Good job, Dan.
Yeah.
Your reward is
levers.
Fight. Wrong lever. Bugcatcher Benny.
We don't plan that. We don't rehearse this.
This is totally scripted, guys. Couldn't you tell? One take wonders right here.
400% organic.
Oh, I forgot Melody's gonna gain boosted experience for the entire game. That's fun.
Cause she's a trade.
Mm-hmm.
Got that
Actually,
one.
part of why we made sure we hatched Hot Head in this game was so that Hot Head did not get boosted experience. Because we knew Hot Head was gonna be really our only team member for like the first 2 gyms. And can you imagine, look where he is. Imagine where he would be if every time he got experience, he got 1.5 times what he was gonna otherwise get. Because boosted is always 1.5 times.
That's bananas. That's like so much potassium.
Okay.
You could light a fire of green fire? No, that's sodium. Anyway. Is Beedrill flying?
Nope.
I mean, fine. Obviously, I can handle that. I should like to mix it up.
What type is Beedrill?
Bug. Grass. Fire. I know it's not fire. I don't know. Poison?
Yeah, there
Bug
it is.
poison.
That's two.
Ooh, no defense. Wait.
Defenseless. What does this mean, Dan?
I know what it means!
Wow. That was so loud.
What? Melody in the bird!
So, the reason that Melody has had a very long journey to get to this game and be in your lives and in our lives and exciting for the rest of the playthrough. So, first, we had to catch it. And if anyone knows, catching a Feebas in the Gen 4 games is really, really frustrating. There is one little spot in Platinum that is inside of a cave on the second basement floor of the cave that has fog, so you have to defog, you have to surf, and then you have to fish while you're surfing because the Feebas is only going to be found on, I believe it's 4 or 6 random tiles in that like 20 by 20 box in the water every day, and it changes every day. And so I was like, I love my Milotic as a Pokemon. I've never used one in like a playthrough of anything. Why? Why would you do this on the grass type that actually resists it?
Is it grass ground?
What?
No, that's not.
What? Where did that even?
What resisted?
Grass resists electric.
Oh. Okay.
Ground is immune to electric.
I knew that.
I already told the people that Paris is a bug grass type.
I know. And I'll remember that when I go through the editing for that video.
And you'll remember this moment.
I know.
Anyway, so Feebas, we were like, I was like, I really want to be using my Milotic, and Dan was like, have fun catching a Feebas. The hand motion was part of his speech. That's how he talks.
They know by now I talk with my hands.
And so...
As much as I can.
So,
What is Shockwave?
Shockwave's an electric type move. Get it. Dad, don't give up on Shockwave.
That's what I said!
Good. We're on the same page.
Forget a move.
Thundershock.
Is Shockwave physical?
No.
It's
but
just
Shockwave's
better.
better.
Great.
And it never misses.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's great. Anyway, so we were recording I was recording like the gameplay of myself catching the Feebas, and we were actually like, let's have a little montage of like your face as you get more and more frustrated about catching this Feebas. I found this Feebas in like 15 minutes. It was like second row, just like done. Caught the Feebas. And so Melody was just ready to like show up. Bang, caught a Feebas. Threw a luxury ball. We were like, now what? We were like ready for this to be like a long time, and we were actually gonna wait to bring Melody into the game until Melody was caught. But Melody got caught really fast. So then we were like, wait, can you level up Beauty in Pokemon HeartGold? Because Feebas only evolves via Beauty in these games. And so we were like, can you level up Beauty in these games? And the only way to level up Beauty in Pokemon HeartGold and Soul Silver is to talk to Daisy Oak in Pallet Town, which you can only access after you've beaten Gary Oak, the 16th gym leader. And so, spoilers. And so, I had to use a completed file of Soul Silver. So I had to trade from Platinum to Soul Silver, use a completed file of Soul Silver, and once a day, you can massage your Pokemon and raise its beauty slightly. It requires 8 massages to get the Feebas to high enough beauty stat to be evolved. So I had to do this for 8 consecutive days, and only between the hours of 3 and 4 p.m., according to the game, is she available. And you can only do it once per day. And she's not available any day the immediacy after you change the date and time in your DS. So you have to do this once a day. And so, so I get this Feebas and bring it to Soul Silver and massage it for 8 days, and it's ready. So we like, let's bring it in. Why not? Hothead's been getting a lot of screen time, and we would love it for it to evolve into a Milotic on screen. And so Melody is here, and Melody will be with us for the rest of the playthrough. I'm really excited, because Milotic is a really cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
So that's the story of how this Milotic came to be. Meanwhile, on screen, the important thing, Gym Leader Bugsy is going to be leading off with a Scyther. Now, this Scyther knows the move that we're going to be getting as a TM at the end of this. It is level 17, and it knows a Quick Attack, Leer, Focus Energy, and U-Turn. U-Turn being the important one. That allows you to switch out with a Pokemon in waiting. So that's going to be her strategy generally when you have this fight. This thing is holding a Citrus Berry, which in this game restores 1/4 of your health. So she will use U-Turn and then switch out into one of the other two Pokemon. However, because I don't know why, she decided to go for Focus Energy this time. There's the U-Turn. So Scyther is incredibly fast. Somehow our Hothead is faster than Scyther, and we just paralyze it because static! So it's gonna go back after the U-Turn. And yeah, that U-Turn does a lot of damage.
So
Stab
much.
U-Turn from a Scyther is really strong. So,
Golly.
one of her other Pokemon is going to be a Metapod. This Metapod is level 15 and knows Tackle.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Doesn't matter.
How incredible.
If only it could have hardened before I hit it.
But it doesn't know Harden.
Why?
Game Freak?
Game Freak.
Freaking Game Freak.
Freaking Game Freak. Scyther! Let's... Please die. Dang.
Well, I mean, this is equally super effective, and I'm actually not sure which is stronger in this case between Shockwave and Fire Punch with Charcoal. Because they're both super effective. Fire Punch starts with a little bit higher stat, but Stab is more than Charcoal's boost. But your physical attack's higher than your special attack.
Seems like Fire Punch.
That's true. It is slightly more than half, whereas the Shockwave is slightly under half.
It looked like it was about 1 HP difference maybe, but...
Well, I mean, it could have been more.
Yeah.
Fire Punch hasn't finished its damage yet.
That's true.
And her last Pokemon is going to be Kakuna. Kakuna is level 15 and knows Poison Sting.
Kakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase.
Kakuna Matata.
Ain't no passing craze.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I was thinking, I was trying to...
It's your line, so...
Took too long. Yeah.
Took too long, it's over. Game over. So, we have defeated Bugsy, $1,800, and we will get the Hive badge for beating Bugsy, as well as TM89, as mentioned before, U-Turn. Now, neither of our Pokemon can take advantage of that right now, so we're not going to be using it, but we'll have it. Da, 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 da.
Cut.
Additionally, it's important that we got the second badge in at the same time they brought Melody in, because now Pokemon up to level 30 will obey us through trade, whereas before it was only up to level 20. So the fact that Melody was level 19 and we brought her in now, perfect. Now she's level 20, but she'll obey us to level 30.
Yeah.
So hopefully she never gets above the level. Considering the way that this game level curves, it shouldn't be a problem. Even up to the 4th gym, we're still not fighting level 30s yet. So I don't think it's a big deal. By the 4th gym, she'll be higher, so it's not, whatever. Should be fine. So now that we have finished up here, we are done with the stuff in Azalea Town.
Woo.
And we're gonna make our way out towards Ilex Forest again.
Oh?
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 You don't know what this is?
I remember.
Remember? You remember.
Remember?
So,
Yeah, I remember.
Togepi hatched. Togepi can be used, you can show it to the professor and be given a Everstone or an EXP share or something? I don't think it's the EXP share yet. I think it's the red scale later. Might be an Everstone.
Oh no.
Pressional?
No.
Pressional? Professional.
Because that's what they all think I am.
Yes.
That's why I got the egg. Oh. Oh.
So you can show the Togepi to the professor and get a little reward for it. We'll be doing that later. We will be showing that off later in the game.
Hey, Player 2! This is great news! A Pokemon hatched from that egg! Did it call you? Did I call him?
It had to transmit, like a real radio transmitter.
I knew that giving that egg to you, Player 2, was the right thing to do. I just knew it, because you're a professional. You should come here and show me what kind of Pokemon it is. Click!
So we could, but we're not. Because
Someday.
we actually do have to go back there at some point. So now that we finished the gym battle and healed up our Pokemon, we're going to make our way out towards Ilex Forest. And at this point, we're going to have to teach something cut and get through that little patch of tree and make our way up towards the next route.
Cut.
Can anything on our team learn cut, or do we have to go catch a Pokemon that can
Sparky
learn
can learn cut.
cut? Sparky can learn cut. You're correct.
I know, the first time I ever played this game, I gave my
So why don't you
Cyndaquil-
switch Milotic and Cyndaquil so that in case there's a double battle?
You're right.
Because that happened already. And you could also take the feature off if you want, or just leave it. Not a big deal either way.
Oh, you're right.
Because now it's a Milotic. Let's take a look at Melody.
Yeah.
Now that she's evolved.
Yes.
We told all these stories about Melody.
We never listened to her story.
It's a docile nature. Just a neutral nature, so not anything special. But again, this was a caught in the wild Feebas, not a bred one. Has Marvel Scale, which is a great ability. Marvel Scale will increase your defense. It'll double your defense stat, I believe, if you have a status condition. So like burn or poison or
That's a
anything like
lot.
that. Yes.
It's like guts, but for defense instead
Yes.
of offense.
And
Or
take a look at that
attack.
special attack right now.
Special attack. Oh boy.
And special defense.
That's many. That's a lot many.
Take a look at Elekid and see how much damage Elekid's doing. Yeah, she has the same speed as Milotic has special attack.
Holy wow.
They actually have the same physical attack too.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. So now
Jeez.
Melody should be perfectly capable of holding her own.
Golly.
Yeah, you can move that up in the order if you want. You don't
What?
have to. So, switch.
What?
Yeah. You can move around Elekid's moves too if you want.
I'm too used to it now.
You haven't even you've used it like twice.
3 times.
That's like twice.
Yeah, well.
All right. So you could spray repel if you wanted to, but you can also just wing it.
Cut it.
That's what we
Wing
can
it.
do. Sparky's being useful.
Hey!
Sparky's gonna get some screen time this episode.
Yay.
This episode.
Celebi's for a shrine.
Yep. But no Celebi for us.
No.
So, in Ilex Forest, there is a couple of hidden items, I believe. So there's one down here. I don't know if that's hidden or not, technically. And then I think in the other, like in every alcove, go and check them because I think there's always something in them.
Okay. Does that one up above count?
Try it. Doesn't hurt to check.
Ah. A repel. Alright. It's destiny.
Alright. So no wild Pokemon for 100 steps for us.
Woo.
Don't walk like an idiot. There he goes, walking like an idiot.
What is that?
It's a guy.
Is there not anything here?
No, there's nothing there.
Okay.
That's just a return path.
There's nothing there. Yeah.
Nope, take a right. Just for completion's sake. Which I know is wasting repel steps, but you should go talk to the guy.
Ah. Oh! Yeah!
Yes, so this man is not a trainer. In fact, he is a move tutor. And he will teach your Pokemon... he will teach your Pokemon the move Headbutt. And he will teach as many Pokemon as you want Headbutt for the entire game, so you can always come back and get more Pokemon until no Headbutt. It's a base 70 normal type attack, physical attack. He'll teach, I think, any Pokemon Headbutt, whether it can learn it or not, potentially.
Togepi.
I mean, you could give something Headbutt if you wanted to. Try giving it to Melody. See what happens. Or is he like, that's not compatible? Okay.
No.
Curious how that works.
So now this level 1 newly hatched Togepi is going to start headbutting trees.
It's going to be a really smart Togepi Slayer.
Oh no.
All right, so
whatever.
go back up to the other side. So he's there for the entire game. He'll be able to teach your Pokemon Headbutt for the entire game. And as many Pokemon as you want.
Kimono Girl!
Kimono Girl! Oh, I was continuing to read.
Oh,
You just
I was going to hit Z so that I could go back and read the rest, but that's not this game.
This is not Pokemon.
This is Pokemon, actually.
That's not Pokemon.
That's not Pokemon. What? You remember me from Violet City? Is that who that was? She just danced for me last night when I was editing episode 3.
Will we show her how to get out of the forest? Because we know so well.
Ha! She knows that too.
I mean, we're a little boy in a forest. Of course we're lost. Go, hothead.
Wow.
Hothead's on it.
Bye.
His delicate senses are tingling.
Oh, that's it.
He's getting a signal from the radio tower.
Go left.
Yep.
Great.
Found Ether.
Dude.
What?
If this were that game. Ah! Is there anything for me to grab in the corners?
Not there. I think in this next alcove there might be a trainer. Forget it. All right.
Where's
You
the
didn't
item?
Get it.
Where's the item? Oh, there's one there. But I can't. I'm not going all the way.
Don't go all the way back. Just keep going. You're so far gone.
Well, I forewent the
You're so
actual battle.
You're so far gone. We're just like talking over this.
All
All right. So before you leave this guardhouse, there is someone important to talk to.
Is it Butterfree?
It's close to Butterfree.
Thought that said fresh. Oh, honey. You're making a Pokepedia?
Wow.
You must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a
See, she's
change.
like, you're completing this Pokepedia.
Yeah, that's not the tone she really has.
No, I'm saying she's saying like you're
completing
completing this Pokepedia. There's this move like Fall Swipe that like makes Pokemon stay at 1 HP. Here's Taunt. So they can only attack you. I have no idea how this is supposed to help you complete your Pokepedia.
I don't know. Yes. Good.
I believe this was the first time I ever saw the word homage written out.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah,
And
okay.
I was confused.
I heard it way after I ever read it. I just thought it was homage.
It's homage.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Route 34. I sound like I was starting an episode right there.
Sure do.
Welcome to Route 34. We got a couple of new encounters here. Actually, a number of new encounters here. So while Dan gets into this battle, we're going to get into those encounters. The good thing about this route is that everything can be found in the morning, day, and night. So it doesn't matter what time you come here, you can find all the encounters. You can find a Rattata, which we've seen before, so not anything special. And as far as special things, you can find a Drowsy, which is a Psychic-type Pokemon that evolves into Hypno. It's a physically offensive Psychic type, which is a weird thing, but all it really does is special defense. So like, it's a weird like physically offensive, specially defensive thing. It's also a kind of a creepy Pokemon as far as the game is concerned. But anyway, Drowsy evolves into Hypno. That's that. And you can find a Ditto. Ditto does not evolve, but is really useful for breeding, which of course on this route, there is the daycare center where breeding will take place. We will discuss that very, very soon and go into the mechanics there. And then you can find one other Pokemon, which we will actually be looking for our team before I reveal it for you guys. So apparently, according to Dan, I did not actually give a bio to Spearow when we could find it before. So this is actually a perfect time to give a bio to Spearow. So Spearow, the reason I didn't give that bio is because there is a route we could have found it on. We did not go to that route, so I thought I had marked it in my notes that I had done it, so I didn't put it as a new encounter, but it was a new encounter. Anyway, Spearow evolves into Fearow, which is actually a really good flying type Pokemon. In Gen 1, it was really, really useful because it learned the move Peck, which was actually flying type, whereas Pidgey learned the move Gust, which was normal type back then. So the Spearow line was arguably the better early bird.
Did it get the worm?
Have you seen that old Spearow card where it has the worm under its foot?
No.
Oh my gosh, you'll have to show the people. So, anyway, in my opinion, Spearow trumps Pidgey, at least in the original games. However, fun fact, Gust in the original games was a Pidgey line exclusive move.
Really?
Yes. And, fun fact, the Pidgey line cannot learn Peck. Still to this day.
Wow.
They have no capability of learning the move Peck.
Jeez.
Alright guys, so as soon as this battle ends, we are going to be ending the video. And we will actually come back next time with the reveal of the new team member on our team. That was not redundant at all. The reveal of the new team member, and we will continue on with our journey as we go up Route 34 and into Goldenrod. So,
Until then, see you later.